Ihanaa torstai-iltaa kaikille. Tervetuloa Iltateehetkeen via OutC. Green Fandango Remastered. Vittu parempaa. Yhtä paskaa ohjattavuus. Se on ainoa, mikä tässä pelissä on. Mutta joka tapauksessa mä aloittaa nää nyt helvetti tästä optionista, koska välillä saatana musiikki huutaa ja kaikkea tapahtuu tossa samalla. Joka tapauksessa tervetuloa. Ihana torstai-ilta. Kuulkaa. Ihana. Noniin. Mistäs vittu, mitäs meidän homman nimi oli? Jes, mä pääsin eteenpäin. Ja tosissaan, ainoa paikka, missä mä en vittu oo ollut aikaisemmin, niin se alkoi, tai siinä mihin asti mä viimeksi pelasin, niin oli se, että päästiin sieltä kaupungista ulos. Kaikki muu on tästä niin tuntematon.
Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera, is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
Who are you looking for?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she too was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny, if she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
I'll help you find your wife. What does she look like?
Oh, here, I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
Are you
There's only a room.
I have bigger things on my mind right now.
Mikäs vitu homma nyt on? Eikö mä saa täältä mitään? Katsotaan, kun pää kääntyy jonnekin suuntaan, tai se point of interest.
I have bigger things on my mind right now than condiments. Maybe I should place a personal hand.
I tried it, believe me. It attracts the wrong kind of women.
Hey, you.
Ei mitään. Mikäs homman nimi nyt on?
Tourists.
Ai.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
That's what's up.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making, really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. He can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubacava for a spell?
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks for a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
Vittu mitkä
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
Oh, you dirty
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Siis mitäs vittu? Oho.
That's the way back to the forest, the spiders, the city, my old job. Let's hope I never have to take that road again.
Oh, noni. Mitäs täällä? No niin.
You sure a woman named Mercedes Colomar?
She might have. I don't know. I told you the first time, I'm no good with names.
Noni. Eli. Suunnitelma on yksinkertainen. Vittu, en minä tiedä. Mitä jos mä menen uudestaan?
I think I'll wait for the fog to clear before I try exploring town again.
Okei, mut miten, miksi, milloin? What the fuck to do?
How about in the attic?
That's the boss's office. You can sleep there when you're the boss. I tried it, believe me.
I have bigger things on my mind right now than condiments.
No ei mulla ainakaan oo. Mitäs mun pitää tehdä? Mitäs? Saada toi saatanan noin kaksikko liikkeelle. Point of interest anywhere.
Gladys, you gotta hide that car.
In a minute, Manny. I'm talking to Mr. Dockmaster here.
You sure a woman named
I told...
Mitä, miksi ei sinne? Jep,
Let's...
I know. Lovely. I know. Ja saatana. Takas nyt, män. Nyt jumalauta. Jotain, mitä vitsia mä missaan? Hyppäät sä
I think
tähän?
I'll wait for the fog to clear before I try exploring town again.
Mitä, onks vittu väärä nappi? Katoha! Mitä jos mä näytän tätä tolle? Vittu, eihän mä muista.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two. And she wasn't alone.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny. We were in the middle of a
Vittu,
conversation
I know.
here.
Hey, okay.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
Ai. Kaikki noi merimiehet ja laivarakastajat. Nyt mennään sitten tänne. Otetaan se tuo esille. Noin. Sitten mennään lyömään tota äijää päähän tällä. Mitäs tästä? Noniin.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
Noniin. Veikkaan, että tässä on 4 vuotta, mitä pelataan, koska 4 vuotta kestää, että me päästään loppuun. Mulla tuli just achievementti, mä en tiedä näkyykö se tässä, ei epäile, että näkyy. Niin ensimmäinen vuosi läpästy. Noin. Tai ensimmäinen vuosi mennyt, enpä tiedä. Tulee vähän mieleen Final Fantasy, kuulkaa. Se aloituskohtaus. Final Fantasy 7.
Hey, boss. You gonna come
Oi.
downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Baby.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old
Me ollaan
Rubaca.
edetty aika paljon näköjään. Uramies. Otetaan nyt, katellaan vähän siellä sun täällä.
Ah, Lady Luck.
Le numéro gagnant, le 7, rouge, impérimanque. 7, red. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît.
Okei. Joku missio taas tossakin. Noniin. Dingo!
Hello, Manny.
Hola. Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it. You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Oh, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club. We got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've gotta find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Baby. Mitäs täällä? Oho, väärä mesta. Ei tonne ei pääse.
Mesdames et messieurs,
Mind if I sit
faites vos
down,
jeux s'il vous
Charlie?
plaît.
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love.
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you sell your bar tab, hey Charlie?
Oi vittu mä oon. Just oikee meno.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports?
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just give me a recent picture, $50 in about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
I'll think about it.
I can tell when you're just humoring me, you know?
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable,
Onpas
Manny.
positiivinen
But your
gaifa.
credit's no good to boot. All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets. Just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables. That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
Well, I've got a club to run, so...
Oh yes, please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
You know, some people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
Not while they're losing.
Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont
Not while
faits.
they're losing.
Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Menepä nyt jonnekin suuntaan. No niin. Käydäs vielä kattoo toi ja sen jälkeen voisi olla tältä illalla. Tosissaan tää viikko on vähän lyhyempää jaksoa, kun mua väsyttää niin mä oon perkeleellisesti.
Hi, Manny. I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Okay, tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening! nothing to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup, oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Please, tell me all about your new coat check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
No niin. Miksi mä... Ajatuksissa mä vaan
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
What the fuck? What the fuck happening? Ja taas. Hei, ei katsota.
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ha ha. That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old limbo here,
But nothing. If the limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Noniin. Loistavaa. Vujaka. Hittolainen. Edistystä mentiin vähän liian nopeasti itse asiassa. Me ollaan yksi vuosi oltu hengailtu. Vittu mikä meno. Vau, paljon tässä on kamaa tässä pelissä loppujen lopuksi. Ja no, mä jään jumiin taas jossain välissä, niin sitä odotellessa. Hei, mutta joka tapauksessa hyvää yötä kaikille ja huomenna olisi perjantai vihdoin ja viimein. Vihdoin ja vitun viimein. Mä voin sanoa, mä oon odottanut tätä kuin kuuta nousevaa. Mulla on jalat paskana, mulla oli 8 päivän haaste. Eka oli, ja 2 päivän niistä oli 50, 25 ja 25. Vielä pitää jaksaa, sit pääsee yhden lepopäivän pitää. Vittu mä oon idiootti. Miksi? Mut joka tapauksessa pois siviilielämän asioista ja videopeleihin. Hei, hyvää yötä kaikille. Se on moro!